Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the House of Crouse. We're going to take you through making the old-fashioned House of Crouse, our style, chicken pot pie. Got my pan with a little bit of oil in there. All I'm going to do is brown this chicken. I'm gonna hit it with a little bit of salt and pepper. I'm not too worried about seasoning it too much just because everything else here we're gonna season the fuck out of. We're just browning this, you'll see. While I'm doing this, in this pan here, I'm going to start my roux. So I'm going to start by adding the butter. This butter right now. Melting some butter while we're cooking the chicken. Alright, y'all. I'm going to start throwing my flour in the roux here. Get that all stirred up. Got that on a very, simmering heat right now. While this chicken cooks, I'm gonna add some chicken broth to this. Cup or two. I'm doing enough for 2 pies and maybe a little bit of stew and biscuits left over. We'll see what happens, but I'm gonna go with that much. Turn that up a little now. I'm gonna stir this. Get it all stirred up while the chicken's cooking. Start making your roux early, y'all, because the longer you cook this, the better it's gonna taste. I'm just gonna let that go right there. Put this chicken almost done. I'm just browning. I'm not. This is going in the oven for another probably 45 minutes once I get it in the pie crust at least. So I'm just putting the browning on this chicken because I don't want it overcooked and dried out. But you'll see, this is going to be killer. I think I'm making this recipe up, y'all. Here's my pepper. There. Just a little pepper. Browned up nice. It's still raw, y'all. It's still raw. Now I'm gonna take it and get it out of this pan. But I'm gonna keep the juices. Alright guys, here we go with this. Come back over here, give this roux a quick stir. Oh, it's getting thick. Getting thick, guys. Now you turn that heat down a little bit. I'm about to... Alright, now we're going to add our veggies to this, right to the old pot. Same one, all chicken. I got garlic, ginger, carrots, onion, celery, peas and corn going in the pot right here. And I'm just going to cook these a little bit. Add some water. And cover it up, let them steam while I get back to the roux here. There. Add a little seasonings to the veggie mix here. Give it a quick stir. I'm gonna let this cover this up and let it simmer when we get back to the roux. Put my cover on here. I'm gonna take this roux. Oh yeah, she's looking good. I'm gonna add my special seasoning blend, House of Crouse seasoning blend. Whole family secret. Nope, I just made it up today. Now I'm gonna bring it here Shut that heat off. Add some milk to this, thin it back out, and all them flavors. Now we're gonna now just going back on the heat for a minute. Come back up to a boil. Let everything incorporate. Look at that. Look at that roux coming together. Coming together. I'm just gonna let it go like that. I'm gonna let it go like that while I'm cooking these veggies. So we'll see you back here in about 10-15, y'all. Alright guys, check this out. Veggies are done to my liking. You know, and nothing here I don't think is fully cooked, because don't forget we're gonna bake it. There's my roux. Give this a check. Look at how nice and thick that is. Beautiful. That's just how I want it. Now I'm going to take the chicken, throw the chicken back in here, give that a good stir. Dropping a little bit there, but this, we get it all mixed up. I think I'm done with the heat on this. We'll get the chicken and the vegetable mixture all up in here. Pretty full chicken pie, y'all. Now we're gonna take the roux. Look at that. Get that all mixed in a little bit there. Let's see if we can get this crust on. Oh yeah. There it is, y'all. This will be the one that I cook tonight, I guess. Alright. I'm gonna make the other one and I'll be back with y'all. Alright, here we go, y'all. Second pie. This time I think I'm gonna come in with a little bit of room, make it like a lasagna style. Oh yeah, baby. All right, look at that. See if I can put a lid on it now. Oh yeah. Oh guys, I ain't no baker. So don't ask for a fancy little fucking edge on the side of the pie, but look at that. Couple of slips in the top. One of these bad boys is ready for the oven. The other I'm gonna freeze up for a later date. Guys, like this shit, comment, subscribe. Alright guys, House of Crouse, we back. She's going in the oven now. I'm gonna check on it in about 35 minutes. Alright y'all, been like half hour, 40 minutes. I didn't even set a timer. I'm just looking at it, you can see it's just all bubbly and done. Look at that. I'm gonna set it on the stove and let it cool. I mean, look at that pie. Yeah, you know what, y'all? Look at, nice and crispy on the outside. Fucking dishes are done too. Any dish left in the fucking house? Alright folks, here we go. Cut into this pot pie here. Oh wow, look at that. Not really holding together, but chicken. Now let's do another slice. Ready? Give me a plate. Here we go. at that. My God. Zoom in on that pie, pal. Look at that. House of Crouse, y'all. We out. Chicken pot pie for the win.